Alright, welcome to episode 2. We have a bunch of stuff, but we still don't have food. So, the first goal I have is to get a cow farm. And I see a couple cows right over here. First, I have to get a couple fences. And for this episode, I really want to do all of the stuff that I didn't do last episode, like creating some trees and some farms. And let's collect some wood. And for this episode and episodes to come, I really want to make it a goal board. Alright, we have 2 cows now, and to actually make the goal board, we need to make a tree. Alright, I have some leaves. Now we need more wood. Cow, I'm sorry. I don't have any food, so... okay. Bye-bye now. Let's start building. And I ran out of leaves. Now, it's not the best tree, but for one of the first trees I have made in survival, it does actually look pretty good. And I made a place where I can put my goals. So goal number 1 is get food. Another goal I have is to get farms and to find a village. Alright, those are my goals for this episode. Now, we have a couple of cows, but we don't actually have a lot of food. And we don't have farms for wheat to actually feed the cows. And since we found a village last episode, actually multiple villages last episode, it would actually be pretty easy to find a village. And first, we need to get some food. That's cursed. That doesn't look all... I don't think he's alright. I also hear a lava pool literally right underneath me. So I'm gonna dig down. Oh, it was right here. Alright. Now we can probably make a portal. Ooh, okay. Ooh, wait, that's a fortress. Okay, I'm not gonna stay here right now, but like, this is amazing, and I already see a blaze. That's insanely good. But first, I do really want to get some more diamond armor and tools before I actually go into the nether. And since I have a farm, we can change this to get diamonds. Oh, and there is actually the village that we found last episode. This seems like a good cave. Alright, so I finally found my stuff, and there were a few skeletons, and I took those guys out, but now it's just time to collect a couple of these resources. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful now. I'm back at my home, and oh my god, look at all of this stuff that I got. A stack and 18 diamonds, a stack and 29 iron, 52 gold, so much lapis, and so much redstone. And look at all of this. That is insane, but we still do need to smelt it, so let's quickly do that. And now we can finally get an enchantment table. And even though we don't have enough books yet, I really want to make an area by the tree to actually make the enchantment room. So let's just dig in here and make a way down. And this is where I'm gonna put the enchantment table, right here. And now we have a bunch of diamond gear, some diamond tools, and we have 57 diamonds to spare. And the last goal I have for this episode is to get a bunch of food. And I just realized that we had enough for 48 books. Alright, that's 16 bookshelves, and let's place it around our enchantment table. There it is. You know, thinking about it again after a few hours of logging off, I think villagers are probably going to be the best idea to get a bunch of food. So let's head to the village and start trading. Now that I have 63 golden carrots, it's almost time to end the video, but before I do, since I have 34 levels, I really want to do some enchanting, so maybe a pickaxe or an axe will probably do pretty well. So let's grab the lapis, and... Oh my god! That's my first enchant. That is my first enchant. What? Okay, blast protection, not that bad for early game, not gonna lie. But Fortune 3, efficiency 4, and unbreaking is absolutely insane. Well, that was an amazing end to the video. Hope you had a good time watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to keep on watching these uploads. And if you haven't watched the first one yet, you should definitely do that. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.